Happy Monday and Happy New Year. You guys, it's been about 3 weeks since I made a video. Life circumstances have definitely, definitely came into play. Um, but first off, let me say once again, Happy New Year. It is 2019, and I hope everybody New Year is starting off well. I don't do New Year's resolutions because I feel like if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it anyway. Why wait to the beginning of the year to clean the slate? Okay. Anyway, that's not that productive. Yeah. Anyway, but I hope that you guys did make some New Year's resolutions, great ones, and you guys are staying positive and productive as always. Well, let me kind of catch you guys up to speed. Life has definitely been challenging in the last couple of weeks, especially over the holidays. A lot of things have changed again drastically, and a lot of things have came to light. But for the most part, a lot of it's positive. Okay, there was a lot of things that I had to get dealt with or came to light, definitely for sure. But nothing that is not handleable. Wasn't really prepared for it. I was prepared for those things because I knew some of these things were going to happen. Not in the way that they did, though. That's always the unexpected. The way the things transpired when you know things were going to happen. Anyway, going forward, career-wise, we're still going forward, which is excellent, but it is really slow right now. Progress is taking a lot more than I thought. And even after doing everything I was supposed to do and everything was on track, it still is just going. Which is a steady go. But me being me and me being Gemini, I'm kind of impatient, so things are just not going fast enough as I want them to. But this week goes into learning patience. I can deal with it. It's just slightly frustrating at the moment, because I can see the end goal. It's just taking the steps to get there. But I gotta respect the process. So here we are. Family's been nuts all over the place, and I still don't know where it's about to go, and shit is just fucking at the same time. It's like, oh, I get it. Okay, so I'm personally in this weird, quiet, seeing everything for this spot again. I realized I've had some resentment towards people that are very close to me for their stubbornness, and they kind of have the same for me, which is interesting, which is coming to play recently, but we'll see how that's going to end out. I have found myself in a new spot, even with people that I care very much for, the people that are most important to me, taking a stand once again and defending who I am as a person. And which, when it comes to your children, it's always a hard and touchy situation, but I now have to stand up for myself with them, because over the years that has been lost too, through all the things that have happened and all the toxicness that's been in the households. Me as a person is kind of non-existent, so I have to reassert myself there, which is causing some friction there. But we'll see how it plays out. Everything is for a reason. Everything happens for a purpose. So we'll see with how it's just going to play out. And I'm going to stand tough, Some of those things did catch up to me, did run me. I heard something, articles became aware of something that I didn't know, which I have to address soon, but I don't know how it's going to go. There are a lot of past issues down that have came to the surface that have got out, but still I feel like people have been healed from, which is also hindering process with the family in a whole, So hopefully we can get through those and they can get resolved, but I don't see that happening anytime soon, unfortunately. It's just one of those things that big steps, but not confronting them. And that's another thing that I do not do. I like to confront things, get them over with, and not rush them, but make sure they're addressed and not hidden anymore. Unfortunately, a lot of people that are close to me and a lot of people that I deal with are not on that step of phase in their life to push through things and work them out. They still like to run behind a whole bunch of things, and I'm just not at that place anymore. So this is where I'm at. So, but I also have to respect other people too. But this is where I'm at the moment. Besides that, fitness, you guys. So I hit a wall about 3 weeks ago, but I made my last video. I think I actually the next day I hit the wall. It's like, and stop for a minute. Not that I'm giving up, no kind of way, because I'm still very dedicated. I had just hit this point where I just didn't want to do anything. And then I had to, this is the first time in my life, I had to respect that and go, okay, I'm not going to do it. Okay, and it also taught me a lesson in the middle of that. And also, I learned a lot about myself with me having that struggle. Go, no, I'm not going to just push myself knowing that that's something I don't want. And it was a big step for me because it was the first time I really said no to something because I needed to. You know, it's hard to say for me to give up or then give up to stop something because I want something done a certain way. And or when it comes to things I'm dedicated to, I tend to just never stop. And this is one of the steps where I learned, like, I had to stop. I need to stop. I just have to stop. So now I can come back to it, and now I catch up. But it's not gonna be that bad actually. It's actually was a well needed rest that I needed to take, and now I can come back to this wholehearted and ready to go and amp it. Okay, so I'm looking forward to everything that's about to happen this year. It's interesting how last year was a total breakdown of my whole entire life in so many aspects, and here we were almost exactly 1 year later, and it is literally me starting from ground zero, but with a higher perspective, a higher gain of knowledge, a higher platform, a more stable platform. Even though it's at zero, it's one of the most stable platforms I've ever had in my whole entire life, which is crazy when I think about it. I have to sit down and process these things too. Recently, like, man, this is crazy. This is the first time I've had so much stability and control over things that I really wanted ever in my life, and it's hard. And in a way, not as hard, like hard to get. It's hard to accept it because I'm always just giving to so many things. Now I'm giving to myself, and I feel a little guilty that I just have to give to myself so I can give those things out. And it's a little discerning. That's all on that. But it's also teaching me how to accept things for me, which I never get to do. I hate being a selfish person. I hate not giving people and things I love my all. And with that empathy going out like that, I forget to take empathy for myself. I forget to take things in for myself. I forget to do things for myself. I lose myself trying to make sure everybody else is taken care of. And that was like, I think I talked about this a couple months ago. It's like, that was the worst way to do it possible. Because if I'm not 100, I can't give 100 back. And that's been a real challenge for me, is to make sure that I take care of myself first. And mostly it's a challenge because now, since I have taught the people around me that I'm going to give to make sure they're okay and go and I'll take care of myself. Now that I take care of myself, everybody's like, no way, you can't do that now. So, and it's causing a lot of conflict. But they're going to have to deal with it. They're going to have to deal with it because this is where I need to be at this moment, especially if they want me to be functioning for them. A lot of them will no longer be functioning for us. A lot of things have changed, like where I'm like, no, we're never doing those things again, and no, you don't get my time and attention, or you just won't get it as much as you think anymore. We're at the bare minimum at this point. And those are those people that are going to feel all in the cold or feel like they have been scooted over, and they need to be, because even some are very, very close to me. But this is where you need to be at this point, because you have took me and my love and compassion for granted for the last time. So there will be no more of that. There's no more. You know, that's another part of me finding myself going, no, I'm not doing that anymore. You know, you don't, it's a privilege for you to have teach do that for you, and you have lost all your privileges. Okay. So it's just been a lot of little crazy things going on all at once, and I'm glad that they're out there. I'm glad I was able to deal with both of them to a better capability than what I usually do. It took one incident. And no, I can't do that because no, that needed to do that. I'm not backing out how that played out because that shit needed to happen for lots of reasons. And those reasons are developing. That's as the days go by, and I'm glad it did happen. I have really found a lot of peace in a lot of things, and I'm happy with that. And even with a lot of things that have really tried my patience and tested me as a mother, tested me as a wife, tested me as a friend, tested me as a human being, as a woman, have really worked in me. I'm still feeling very loving and positive about my life and myself at this point. And that's also something that I never really get to have or enjoy. It's just now I have a better understanding of things, and I see things differently in this perspective, and I just don't deal or accept the emptiness anymore. Or accept nothing less than what I want. And I'm glad I'm able to do that. I'm strong enough to do that. And there's been some days in there that almost got me. There was, but that was part of the releasing of things to have to go through to understand where I was at, and I made it through that. And it wasn't like bad, and it wasn't just like fuck. That was okay. We're here. All right, done. You know. But there has been some trying the patience, which I didn't think of some comes from people, and I know there's a lot more to go with. And I've also outgrown some people that I thought were really close friends. Not anything bad. It's just like we're on two different levels now. I'm pretty much done there. You know, I just can't keep doing the other things. Okay, bring me the remote, so I'll fix it. Sorry. My beautiful grandson needs me to change the channel. Okay, here. Let me show you. You need to. You gotta turn this way. You want to see that? It's the JoJo. Because the JoJo is amazing. And you know, he has his Pikachu because he loves Pikachu. Okay, so you have to go touch this one. Okay? Go. So, the same. You have to put Pikachu down. You have to push this one. But go to the TV and do it. Okay? You can Pikachu. Okay. Very smart kid. Both my grandkids are intelligent. Not just because we're grandkids. It's not working! Did you push the right button? Which button did you push? No, it's this one. With the square. Okay, go try it again. You gotta go try it again. You gotta go point it at it to you. You can't do it. See, now he wants to be in the video because that's why he's standing. Because we do videos sometimes. You wanna go? You wanna stay in this video? Okay. So, and JoJo's gonna join us. Okay. So, we have been hanging out a lot actually, because this is one of the people who's crazy. And he just turned the computer on behind us, and that's why he's laughing. This is one of the things that keep me going. One of the people that keep me going. I'm gonna eat your Pikachu. And it's always non-stop party and fun with us. But you guys, that's where I've been for the last few weeks. And now that I have got everything back settled again, I'm going to put up a couple of videos about some awesome topics. I'm going to put up a link to my new blog. And I'm going to also put a link to my fitness page. Yes, Booty. Yes. You Booty. And it's good to be back. And I'll see you guys soon. So stay powerful, peaceful, and productive. Love yourself always. And have an awesome day. Say bye, JoJo. Bye.
Bye.